welcome to another video. It is me, Desiree, and today I'm so excited to be doing this because we're gonna do a try on of the Bare Minerals blonzers. I have 5 shades. 3 of them I just bought recently at Ulta. They're doing their 21 Days of Beauty and I jumped at the chance to get these 3 colors. I do own 5 of these, but oddly enough, I cannot find Kiss of Pink. I can't find it anywhere. It's my favorite one. It's the only one I had forever and ever. I can't find it anywhere. I looked in every single drawer that's right here. I looked everywhere. I don't know where it is. I don't know what the heck. So I'm not gonna be able to try that one on today, but luckily I do have a whole video dedicated to that specific blush, and I'll link it in the description box below if you want to hear more about that color. I do apply it in that video, but I don't know what the heck happened to it, so I'm not going to be able to try on that one in this video, but I do have the other 4 shades. Like I said, I got 3 of them just recently in Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty. I got Kiss of Spice. This one I have not tried, and I'm so excited about it. One of you guys, you know who you are with this blush here, so it might be a nice bronzy blush. We shall see. I have Kiss of Mauve. And this is one I have worn before. I think I did wear this in a video. I like that one. Kiss of Rose is one my grandma actually gave to me. So it's got a nice dark rosy tone to it. And then we also have Kiss of Copper. So we're gonna try on this one as well. So if you don't know, these are Bare Minerals. They're from their Gen Nude line and they're called Blush and Bronzer, which is why they're called Blonzer. I don't know about you. Most of these colors for me are not a bronzer. They are definitely just a blush. I mean, depending on what you like. I know a lot of people like to put blush like all over their face. I have been into blush in this whole area right here for a long time. That's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna apply it in this whole like bridge of the nose area. And I think that is how Bare Minerals suggests to apply these, because I remember watching a how-to video on this from Bare Minerals and they suggested putting it on over the nose like that. And ever since I did it, I've been stuck doing that. So I am gonna swatch all of these as well. But anyway, these do retail for $29. There are 5 shades, at least available in Ulta. There's 5 shades. And this is what Ulta has to say about them. Blush and bronzer unite in the ultimate complexion enhancer from Bare Minerals, combining the flush of blush and the sun-kissed glow of bronzer. This silky, talc-free Gen Nude blonzer powder blends seamlessly to smooth the look of imperfections with a naturally luminous finish. I don't know if it like blurs the look of imperfections or smooths, as they say, because it's so shimmery. They are super glowy. Like you will see when I put these on, you will not need highlight. So right now I don't have any highlighter on. I just have on bronzer. And you will see these are highlightery. So naturally luminous finish, I will challenge that to Bare Minerals because these are not a natural finish, natural luminous. They are luminous, they are glowy. You will not need to put on highlighter with these. And I think that is what my issue was with these, because I was putting on a pretty glowy highlighter and then putting this on top. So I think it was kind of just messing with everything. So my suggestion, just put this, and if you want highlighter, put something on afterwards. But my preference is always highlighter first and then blush. And I think that's what was causing these to not really work for me that well. So we're gonna start putting them on already. So let's start with the shade Kiss of Mauve. We're gonna do a little swatch. Oh my gosh, these feel so good as well. I mean, these are gonna be concentrated swatches, of course, and I feel like they're all gonna look the same in a swatch, but on the face, they all do look very different. I don't know if you can see or picking up all of that shimmer, but these are very shimmery. So let's get a little closer first. All right, just gonna get a little on the brush. Brush. And I'm gonna go gentle with this one because like I said, they are very pigmented, but this brush is so nice. And let me tell you, ever since I stopped putting highlighter on with these blushes, everything changed. Everything changed. I think these look so pretty. Like, oh my gosh, look at that one. These look so pretty without highlighter because you definitely don't need it. I mean, look how glowy this is. I don't necessarily, I mean, not to sound like a jerk, but I don't really have a lot of imperfections in this area to perfect, or like pores or texture. I do have like beauty marks and little like bumps and stuff on my skin, but I'm not always trying to like hide those or conceal them or anything. I kind of like the way skin looks when it's not perfectly flat. So I mean, I don't necessarily think it's hiding anything. I feel like they say that because of so much radiance, it kind of bounces the light off of different parts of your skin. But I don't really have pores in that area that I can really speak to say that this is going to conceal them or anything. Holy crap, that's pretty. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Okay, let's put it on this side. And of course, we're going to go over the nose just a little bit. This brush is so nice. I bought this on an impulse because Morphe revamped their whole brush line. And this one just kind of looked weird and cool. And I've been reaching for it constantly. So I'm just going to kind of blend that out a little bit in that area. But this is Kiss of Mauve. Ooh, I like that one. I like this one a lot. But as you can see, very glowy, very wet look on the skin and really pretty. And I think this is such a nice formula because it looks like this in any lighting. I do have a light on right now because the sun is kind of going down and it's looking kind of weird outside. But it looks like this all the time. In any lighting, with the sun, with your overhead lighting at work or wherever you are during the day, you're still going to get this nice glow. It's never going to look flat or weird or anything. These are so pretty. Okay, Kiss of Mauve. Ooh, I love this one. So pretty. Okay, I threw on some concealer and a tad bit of powder to cover up that blush, and I did reapply bronzer. And we're going to go in with the shade Kiss of Rose. This is the one my grandma gave me. I don't know why she gave me this because it looks like she used the heck out of it. Maybe she just kind of outgrew it or something. I don't know. Needless to say, I'm happy to have it. So same thing, we're going to use the same brush as well. This one is a lot more pigmented, so I'm going to go very gentle with this one. I'm going to try not to get it down here like I did earlier. Little on the nose, not too much with this one because this one is quite pigmented and a little more like a nice winter berry. But each one of these blends so nice. I have tried these with different brushes as well. This is just a brush I've really been enjoying. The only thing that was keeping me from liking them was putting on highlighter. The highlighter just clashed with it too much and made it look kind of crazy. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Oh my goodness, I gotta wear this one more. This one I think I might like a little more not on the nose. I also just think I gotta, I don't know, work on my blending a little bit. I really like the color of this one. I feel like every time I've worn this one, I've put on a lot and it looks crazy, but I really like this one right now. Ooh, this brush, I'm telling you, it's the brush. I think one of you guys left me a comment too saying, because I didn't like the Kosas blushes, and you were like, it's the brush. You got to find the right brush to use with that kind of blush. And I think once you find the right brush that picks up the pigment and the shimmer and not just like the glowy part or the pigment, it makes all the difference. Anyway, I love this one. Oh my gosh, I got to pull this one out more. It's so pretty. Okay, let's move on to the next one. We're going to do Kiss of Copper next, and we're going to save Kiss of Spice for last because this one I'm very excited to put on. I almost think I might try this one as a little bronzer, a little all over the face, because I haven't done these other ones all over like blush bronzer type of thing. We might try that one. Anyway, let's move on to Kiss of Copper. I said I was going to swatch all of these and I haven't swatched any of them except that first one. Ooh, this one's like, I don't think I've ever swatched that one before. This one is very copper. Very, very copper penny. Like a new shiny penny. Oh, this is super different already. I'm used to the other two. They're very rosy and berry. And this one is very copper. This is so different. I don't know. I wasn't expecting that. I don't think I've reached for this one as much as the other two. Definitely Kiss of Mauve is probably the one I've used the most out of the new ones that I got. I feel like I've been afraid of this one. But it is very different. Very copper. Obviously, it's called Kiss of Copper. I like that. I don't know if you can tell how different it is or if it's coming across, because I feel like in a video it does look a little bit rosy still. But this is very like copper. Copper orange. Cool. I like this. I really like this one a lot. I'm so excited for Kiss of Spice now. I'm super excited for that one. Yeah, I like this one. It's different. It's cool. I like it. I love this TV. I'm definitely gonna wear this one tomorrow. Ooh, yes. Putting this one on tomorrow. I love it. Love this one. Okay, last one, Kiss of Spice. Oh my goodness, I'm very excited about this one. Let's swatch it. Ooh, it looks very similar to Kiss of Copper. Oh yeah, very similar to Kiss of Copper, but not as orange. This is Kiss of Spice right here. I feel like I'm gonna really like that one. We'll see how it looks on the cheeks. I might be brave enough and put it on, like as a bronzer on my whole face. We shall see. Oh my goodness. This is cool. I think I did a little too much. I think I did a little too much. Is there such a thing? Yes, there is. No, this is not too much. You know what this is? Remember when I kept trying to find a nude blush and I was like, I was obsessed with number 7 blusher in the shade Honey. I still really love that. But I kept thinking I wanted something neutral and bronzy, just a little nude that could go with anything. And I think this is also that. This is so perfect. It's glowy, it's bronzy, it's just like, it looks like I got a sunburn. It looks like I was out all day and I got a sunburn, especially here on the apples of the cheeks because it's so shiny. Just a little, just a little. You know what? I think I love this one. I think I love this one. It's so nude and neutral. At least that's how it's pulling on my skin tone. Although, you know what it does? I want to say look a little neutral in a swatch as well. Super shiny, very sunburnt, very, I was out all day playing sports and hiking and being athletic and, or gardening, you know. I love this one. I love this one. Okay, no, I'm wearing this one tomorrow. I love it. I think this is gonna be such a good neutral blush to go with like colorful eyeshadow, which is what I was looking for. I really like this one a lot. Anyway, that is it. That is my try on of all the blonzers that I have. I will link down below the video where I talk about Kiss of Pink. I don't know where it is, but I've got to find it. It's my favorite one. But I think Kiss of Spice, yeah, this is definitely one that I want to wear more of. I love it. I love it. Anyway, that is it. If you have any of the blonzers, let me know. I feel like these are something that people buy and they love them. Because when I talk about these, I get comments from people saying that they love it or they have a shade that they love so much. And I want to know, tell me your favorite shade. How do you wear it? I would love to know. But that is it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I can't stop looking at my cheeks. I love this one. Anyway, give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe so you don't miss my next one. And I will see you later in another video. Goodbye.